everybody, I'm back. I'm really back this time, meaning that the other video was an older video and this video is freshly filmed. I have been uploading less videos because I was not motivated to make any videos at all. Here's why. I'm a smaller channel. I'm fine with that. It's all good. But the algorithms on YouTube, they're messing with me. And a lot of smaller YouTube channels. We put a lot of work into these videos and it's fun when people watch them and when people actually get to watch them. So YouTube, you need to do better, honey, because we are the ones that, you know, make it happen. But I said to myself, if there are makeup looks or posts that I post on my social media that interest people and they really want to see, then I'm gonna make a video. So a couple of days ago, I was invited to the Dutch NYX Face Awards final. And it was awesome. I had so much fun. I got to take my boyfriend with me, who was so kind enough to film the event for me. Thanks, hun. Because I saw all the beautiful contestants have so much fun and talk with so much passion about their videos, it made me realize like, hey, that's why I started doing YouTube in the first place. So yeah, I mean, I became very motivated again, thanks to all the contestants of the NYX Face Awards. And thank you also for motivating me, because next year, 2018, I'm participating and let's see how far we can make it. So because I was invited to the event, I have a goodie bag here filled with NYX goodies. I know you can't really see it, but it's filled with NYX goodies. And I thought, why not do a tutorial with some of the products that are in here, including their Lid Lingerie eyeshadow palette. I was like, you know what? This actually kind of looks black girl friendly, so let me give it a whirl. So if you want to see how I created this soft, very summer friendly makeup look, then you know what you gotta do. So of course I started out with my Urban Decay Original Primer Potion and I applied that all over my eye area. Next up, I'm going to use this NYX Cosmetics Lid Lingerie eyeshadow palette, and I'm using that shade right there, and I'm going to apply that in my crease using windshield wiper motions. And these eyeshadows are super easy to blend, so I don't have to do a lot. Next, I'm going to use this Melt Cosmetics Unseen eyeshadow, yes, that's the name, and I'm applying that right above that previous eyeshadow just to blend out the harsh lines. So again, I'm using windshield wiper motions to blend out those lines. Next, I'm going to use another eyeshadow of this Lid Lingerie palette, and it's that one right there. And I'm going to apply that on the inner part of my eye and on the outer part of my eye. So kind of like a halo smoky eye, only this time it's not a smoky eye. Next up, I'm using this eyeshadow, again of that same Lid Lingerie palette, and I'm applying that on the center of my lid. I'm using my finger first just to pack on the eyeshadow, and then I'm using a brush to blend everything out. Now I'm going to use this NYX Cosmetics Prismatic eyeshadow called Girl Talk, and I'm just going to apply a tiny bit of it on the center of my lid, just to give it a little sparkle. Now I'm going to use the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper, and I'm just going to line my lash line. I'm not going to create a winged liner whatsoever, I'm just following the shape of my eye. Now for my false lashes, I'm going to use the NYX Cosmetics On The Fringe Wicked Lashes. They were a little bit too short for me, so I also stacked the Eldora lashes in the style B178 on top of it. Now I'm going to use the NYX Cosmetics Seashell Faux Whites eye pencil, and it looks like this, but it's an off-white eye kohl or eye pencil with a little bit of pink in it. And to top the eye look off, I'm going to use this Makeup Forever Excessive Lash Mascara. Or mascara. How do you guys pronounce it? Okay, so the eyes are done. Now I'm gonna do my face. I'm gonna start with the Benefit Pore Fessional Primer. Well, it's not a primer, or is it? It's basically a product to minimize the appearance of pores. I have oily skin, so just so you know, yes, this product does actually work for me, so. And I like to tap and swirl it in very softly. For my foundation, I'm going to use the Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation in the shade, let's see, Deep 76 Warm. So yeah, I'm going to apply a little bit more product on the perimeter and less product in the center of my face because I feel like that's where I need less coverage, and around my perimeter, I need a little bit more. So obviously I'm going to mix in a couple of other foundations and shades, so hold on, but I just wanted to mention that really quick before you're like, girl, what is you doing? So now I'm going to use this Kryolan TV paint stick in the shade Chinese, and I'm going to apply it right underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, and on my chin, and a little bit on my forehead, or actually probably a lot. So yeah, I'm going to apply that mostly on the center of my face, just to blend it in with the other foundation to make it match the rest of my body a lot more. Moving on, I'm gonna use another Kryolan TV paint stick, only this time it's in the shade G165. I just love the way it looks. It just works for me. But by any means, use whatever you have and what looks good on you. This is just what works for me. And I'm only going to apply that right underneath my eyes and on the bridge of my nose. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees. And now for my cream contour, I'm going to use a Makeup Forever HD foundation stick in the shade R540. So yeah. Anyway, let's move on. And so again, I'm gonna blend it out with a beauty blender. There we go. See, that looks a lot better already. My face matches a lot more to the rest of my body slash chest. Now I'm going to set my entire face, and I'm going to use this RCMA no color powder. I start out under my eyes first. That is where I actually bake. And as you can see, I apply quite a lot of it. I'm just baking that area. Also my nose area, which gets very oily. And when I apply it this way, that doesn't happen. Don't get it in your mouth though. And then for the rest of my face, I go in with a powder brush and just tap it on. So now I'm going to let this set for about 2 minutes. Then I'm gonna brush it all off of camera, and then I will be right back. So now I'm going to use this Freedom Makeup London contour palette. I'm going to use the Pro Contour Medium 2 kit, and I'm going to use this shade right here, so the darkest one. And I'm just going to contour my cheeks. By the way, what are y'all watching on Netflix at the moment, if you have Netflix? Because I just finished 13 Reasons Why. It was amazing, incredible. Very close to my heart. So yeah, I just finished that series and a couple of others. So leave me some suggestions for Netflix because a sister needs help, okay? Next up for my blush, I'm going to use this NYX powder blush, and it's called Pinky. Now these blushes are very pigmented, so be careful. Mama had to do a lot to tone it down. So next up, I'm going to highlight underneath my eyes again, and I'm going to use this shade right here. It's an It's Your Face Cosmetics Photochromatic Pressed Powder, and this shade is called Cookie Dough. So what I'm first gonna do is use this magenta lip liner by MAC, and I'm going to line my lips. And next up, I'm going to use this YSL lipstick. I'm not sure what shade it is, so I will leave the correct information below in the information box. And yeah, let's fill in these lips. So I couldn't help myself and I thought, you know what, let me highlight my nose at least. So I'm going to use this Ovra Cosmetics x NYX collaboration highlighter wheel called Everglow. And I'm going to use the second darkest shade, or the medium shade. And I'm just gonna softly highlight my nose. And now I'm going to set my entire face with this NYX Cosmetics Matte Finish Spray. And there you have it. That is the finished look. Very soft, very flirty, fun for the summer. So that was it for the tutorial. In all honesty, whenever I go somewhere, you know, with my boyfriend, like a date or just go to the movies, and I quickly want to put on some makeup that just, it's like a little bit of zhuzh. I use this color combo, and for me, it always works. It's always like, yep, I know this works. I know it looks good. So if you want me to do another video with a couple of these NYX goodies, let me know, because I think I should do a first impressions video again on NYX in particular, the products I haven't used before. If you want to follow me on my social media pages, then just type in Makeup by Namaisa on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and now I'm going to add this in the video. I don't care. If you want to know when I'm uploading and get a notification, just hit the notification bell. It's either somewhere below this video. It's very close to the subscribe button, so if you press that bell, it will let you know whenever I upload. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I mean, you know, even if you just like the new background. How do you like it? I love yellow. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and until my next video, bye!